This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he latch on to this? Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Wataru Endo, to me, Peter, really makes up the heart, the legs and the lungs of the team. He has a tactical intelligence that when everybody else tends to pile forward, then he has to put himself in a covering position and deal with whatever re-emerges at times. And he's expert at dealing with that, at getting around the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither side yet able to find the net. Japan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. He's now the finish! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 28 minutes is number 18.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's a good run, that. Great timing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! And again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubo gets a good foot in there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kubo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Today,
it is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Thank you for your
and the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
At least Peter, not conceding another goal, has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Indonesia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
He's got ball. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Kubo. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, that's a key interception. Minamino.
The attendance for
Put
this
in.
match was
60 minutes played.
71,898.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Pete.
Great hit! Kubo. Now it's Doan. That is a great pick out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And another try! Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Doan. Kubo. Great pressure, plenty of it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Kamada.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Toma. That is good
There will be
pressure,
3
just
minutes
hounded him
added
off it.
time.
Doan. Japan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Japan could have here their final chance. Cleared without hesitation. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Hello attendees,
That would be
this
somewhat
is
what
a
we've
Lost
witnessed, Jim.
Children's
And there's a lot
announcement.
more to read
With
into
the
this
father of a
game
boy
than
in
just the
green
scoreline.
backpack, kindly contact